Hey Hearttread, hey Hemlock, hey Blue. Did play this
Team
ad
17.
I heard it when I was downstairs. I'm a thing, so I'm part of everything. Yup, everything
Sausage
is.
have games.
Even
Date
concepts.
everything.
Gotta clean my glasses a little bit. There we go. Ah, no, my glasses are messed up when I tried putting them back on. Okay. Alright. Pretty far along. I do not think we're finishing today. It is crazy how long this game is. But how's the voice actor? The game. It's good. It's good. There are many voice actor in voice actor the game. Valdivia Nights? You haven't read through all your work messages? I think this is a bug. Can
I'm
you...
CEO David
There we
Woods,
go.
and I approve this message. Is what I'd be saying if my recent campaign for governor had gotten any traction. But
Cool.
if it's that important
I just had to
the
press
people
enter.
of Wisconsin that I actually live there, that's their prerogative. Speaking of looking a gift horse in the mouth, I've noticed almost no one has taken me up on my free chocolate offer. Is it because to receive the chocolate, you must agree to terms and conditions allowing Valdivian drones unrestricted access to search your property and/or boathouse? Because my legal team assures me that's in the Constitution. Regardless, don't wait too long. Your free chocolate-adjacent cocoa product only has a shelf life of 36 years.
Ew. I don't want 36-year shelf life chocolate. I don't know that I want 36-year shelf life anything, if I'm going to be honest. Except for some things where it truly doesn't matter. Alright, thanks David. I'm still going to continue to realize hot people. So don't mind me. Are we finally almost done with Abel? I swear to God, Abel is like the longest thing in the game. My God, like it takes forever.
Abel is clearly 1,000 miles away. He looks absolutely lost in thought. When he finally notices you, his demeanor doesn't change in the least.
Oh, hey. Sorry, lots to do. All's well here.
I want to talk about us, Abel.
Huh? Us? You mean you and me? Oh, well, I ain't a real decisive guy. What is it you're looking for us to be?
I just want to be friends.
Can do, buddy. You and me, amigos till the end of time. Guess it can be just that easy, huh?
I guess so. I just had to talk to you like 60 billion times and spill lube on you.
Oh, shucks.
That's all it took. It's that easy. Look at that perfectly maxed out star. Although, I'm going to be completely honest with you, this is just a secret between everyone here currently and me. It bothers me that it doesn't completely fill in the black space on the star. And it's like, it looks like kind of uneven and slightly off, like the star doesn't perfectly fit in there. It bothers me. I really thought it would be like completely full. Thank you for the validation, Earls. Be right back, posting this to Blue Sky. Oh, sorry, apologies. I think we talked to Hime last time. I think. But we're friends with Abel now. That's cool. I haven't realized Damon. I think because the last time I tried, it wouldn't let me.
Final friendship. Acute. What do you need?
I'm ready to realize you.
You would be. Got all your stat blocks aligned.
Uh-huh. Of course.
Now what will it be like, I wonder? the bug in the beaker broken free. I think I'm meant to feel excited. To portray excitement. So, yippee.
You sure this is the right thing to do?
The spectral
Sorry,
energy
Skylar.
flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy...
Hey.
Realized reaction.
Oodles? I love this, the frowny face on the jacket. Look at the frowny face. Oh. And your broken textures.
Damon has become a human.
Wood in a heartbeat, yup.
Feels the same.
Oh yeah, it is a blue screen.
A disappointment, but what else would I expect?
Bark bark. Oodles says the voice has to stay too. I can't do it without the voice. I'm happy for you.
I exit.
Later.
Damon find themselves in the... Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box. They find the lost, the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves... Damon finds... Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box. Damon. Damon. Damon is right behind you.
There you go, Oodles. A nice isolated sound clip for you. you can isolate that and play it for yourself later. Oh. Damon's right behind you. That means Damon's on the bed. God. They went hard on that one. Who else do we want to realize? I'm gonna realize you.
Irma finally shut up. You really got that magic touch, huh? Pushing all the right buttons, inside and out.
Uh-huh, yeah, I'm good at pushing buttons inside and out.
Good for you, duckhead.
I'm ready to realize you.
Duck off.
Nope. I'm serious.
No one's ever serious. Everyone's just full of shit. Unless you've actually got the goods.
I've got the goods.
Duck off, Four Eyes for Eyes.
I'll miss you, Rebel. Let's flap.
The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a rubber duck with a potty mouth becomes...
I see. Still got a lot of yellow in the color scheme.
Oh, that's new. Oh, that's nice.
What are you doing?
Well, they can't show it on screen, so use your imagination.
Oh, did you just immediately become a human and start? Because they couldn't actually do anything before. But
I'd say thank you, but gratitude ain't really my style. So hell yeah, and thanks. Shit, did it anyway. I think I was a little scared. You tell anyone I said that, I won't suck your earlobes anymore.
all right.
I think you might be scared too. Take your time, dickhead. I bet it's worth the wait.
Take care, you butt munch.
Rebels squeaked out of the house and into the sunlight, where they promptly hid under a nearby bench. They eventually crawled into the nearest warehouse, where they felt at least a little more at home among the concrete. Standing there scowling, they attracted a crowd of runaway teens who could feel an intense burst of bad Mother Clucker energy.
Shit, words won't.
What they wanted was a leader, and with some nearby junk found out and about on the streets, most likely stolen, the teens put together a small refuge where only their kind were welcome.
You have a gang?
Misfits, miscreants, and misanthropes all, they helped each other through the shithole called life with unmitigated support and love.
Honestly, is there a better sentence and something we need more in this day and age than this right here? Misfits, miscreants, and misanthropes helped each other through the shithole called life with unmitigated support and love. That's what life's all about.
They would never admit it, but the group home made the world a much better place.
Duck off with that sappy shit. We're problems. Only.
Okay, bye, Rebel. Okay, bye. Alright. Hey there.
Hey there! It's training time! But for today, we're going to the beach.
Hell yeah, beach episode.
Kidding! We'll warm up with some mini tennis.
My beach episode? What's mini tennis? What's mini tennis?
Mini tennis is where we start at the service line and play with half swings. It's all about learning control. Ready?
Think you needed to resolve Keith's story? Wait, Keith? Who's Keith again? Is that the tinfoil hat person? Or is it a dateable I'm not thinking of? My brain is turning off at the mention of Keith. Oh, the key. The key. I forgot about the key. Swing halfway.
There you go. Okay, nationals are coming up, and I'm a little worried I might overtrain. I want to make sure I win against you.
Wait, I'm your opponent?
Of course. Rival, best friend, even the spectator extras who don't have interesting features. So, let's call it for today.
Before we go, mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
What's more important, raw talent or hard work? Have you ever lost before?
Wow. Very direct question. I've lost several times, actually. Back in high school, I joined the tennis team, but didn't fit in very well. I was so uncomfortable around my teammates that I played really badly. We played each other for the main team spots. There were 5 spots to represent the team. From lowest to highest skill rating, they were second doubles, first doubles, third single, second single, and first single. I desperately wanted a single spot, but right at the most pivotal point, I lost. The coach said I was still a decent enough player to be first doubles, but my nerves kept acting up. We ended up losing the most matches out of the whole team. Everyone blamed my poor performance, and they weren't wrong. That's why I decided to train hard and make sure none of my nerves ever got the best of me again.
Sounds like losing helped you grow.
Of course, but I won't lose anymore. I'm gonna be the tennis star after all.
I'm thinking of letting you win the match so you're sure to become tennis star. Would you still love tennis if I became the tennis star?
Absolutely! If a hero reaches the top in the first core, that means that the show has nowhere to go. I want tons of seasons with lots to look forward to. Okay, see you on the court, rival-san.
Neko Baru.
Neko Destroyer Punch! What about our plan? You're supposed to throw the match.
We've trained together. All her training will be for nothing if I just roll over and let her win.
What good is her knowing that you're now a threat? Can't you tell? The dread tightens its grip on her soul. Are you planning to doom us all?
She has to overcome the dread, not run from it.
I see. Knowing that you may be serious in coming for the tennis star title may make her reinforce her own resolve. I suppose an otaku like yourself would want what's best for their waifu. I'll leave it to you then. How
Not my
Nationals
waifu.
goes, we'll seal both your fates.
Okay. Not ashamed to say I've watched a tennis anime? I don't think anybody should be ashamed of saying they've watched most kinds of anime. Oh god, hiccup. I've watched a little bit of Prince of Tennis back when it was on Toonami, but The only sports anime I've really watched is Hajime no Ippo. Okay, Keith.
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle smile playing on his face. He looks up happily as you approach and waves you over.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see your face again. You know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, I have come to truly appreciate the little things, such as the feeling of sunshine as I lie here, or the calm murmur of the other things in the house as they go about their business.
Yeah, it was on Toonami at some point. Wait, was it Toonami or was it Adult Swim? I'm pretty sure it was Toonami. Yeah. I don't remember exactly when it came on, but I remember wanting to catch like Dragon Ball or something, and Prince of Tennis would be on.
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut. He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane that steadies him.
Keith?
Keith wakes with a start.
Huh? What? Oh. Hello. Sorry, I just dozed off.
I feel you, friend.
It's just so nice here on the table. Ah, the joy of being free. If I just open myself up to such simple happiness, it seems to flood in. Ah, if only I had known such wisdom in my younger life. It might have saved me from much suffering.
You seem very wise, Keith.
Perhaps. Wisdom may just be the result of having made too many mistakes.
Mistakes are important.
You see, one does not reach my advanced age without having messed up once or twice along the way.
I would venture to say many more times than that, but yeah.
Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed.
Is this how you ended up in the crawl space?
Is it? I don't think so. I still don't recall any specifics. Never mind all that. That is in the past. And we must be here, in the present, if we are to find happiness, eh? In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is...
Pleasure, baby. I'm a hedonist. Vengeance on our enemies, staying in the here and now, learning to appreciate the small things.
like companionship. I must say, I'm glad we've met. You know, you seem like a lovely sort. And in fact, there's something I'd like to give you. But before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right track developing your character. So, let me take a closer look at you.
Oh, you'll find my specs are phenomenal,
He
friend.
narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
I see you're making progress. Here's something that all good humans will enjoy.
He holds his hand out to you, depositing
Give me a
something small
candy.
in your palm. It smells sweet.
It's a little candy. My favorite. Take this poise candy. It'll show them that you mean business.
Oh, you just gave me candy that increases my
This can
stats?
be used in certain situations where you've burned your bridges and wish to make amends.
You take in the scent of
Oh.
the poise candy. Something about it makes you feel steadier somehow, like you could stand up to anyone.
Can you undo a hate relationship with this?
Consume it wisely. Eat it if you'd like to put your foot down and make someone reconsider. And please do refrain from taking advantage, eh? A sweet tooth is a powerful tool. Here is a smarts candy. It'll turn you into a real intellectual dazzler.
You take in the scent of the smarts candy.
Use it wisely, eh? To wow anyone with your brain power.
Interesting. This whole time, yeah. I mean, I didn't need it because I was wanting to, you know, romance and reach the end of a bunch of people's stories anyway, but it's nice to have as an option. By the way, Hemlock, I looked around for this wall a little bit more. If you know which wall it is, just tell me which wall it is. Because I looked around at a bunch of the walls again, and I'm like, these seem blank, but if you have to stare at it for a specific amount of time or something for it to actually work, I don't know. And this one is just Wallace. I'm pretty sure. It's also not a blank wall because of my thing there.
Wall. Wall.
I'm ready to realize you, Wallace.
Wall. Wall.
If you're asking if I have the stats, I do.
All right, Wallace. We're going to make you into a human.
Go to Scandelabra, turn around, and stare for 30 seconds. Okay, I was wondering if it's something you have to stare at specifically. And I thought it was near Scandelabra.
Is there anything you wish to say before being brought to life?
Whoa!
I hear you, buddy. The recipe is a perfect match. Let's do this!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a wall becomes...
I like the fit. The fit's cool.
Wall!
Absolutely, Wallace.
Wall! A wall?
Before you go, want to have one last fling? Uh-huh.
Wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall? Wall! Wall, wall, wall. Wall.
You can tell this info somewhere explicitly. I'm pretty sure it's the rumor I already have. I guess I just wasn't doing it long enough. Sometimes the Scandelabra feels quite a chill while looking at a certain blank wall for too long. I just didn't know which one it was, specifically. And I guess I didn't look at them long enough. I was also walking up and trying to use the Dateviators on it as well. The in plain sight one I've tried to find as well, and I don't know anything about that. We'll focus on ProZD first, but I would like to get to that. So which wall is it? This one? Is this a blank wall? Not that one?
Nope.
This one? The middle. Oh, this. Oh. Interesting. I wouldn't have even considered this blank because it has like little designs on it. I was specifically paying attention to walls that are just like a solid color. Mostly ones that are like just white, I guess. But I guess this one is directly in front of the Scandelabra, so that would do it. Oh, I have to take the Dateviators off? Oh. No, oh, okay. Never mind. Dateviators on. Yeah, this one's a weird one to have work. Honestly, getting the tennis character wasn't bad at all. This is way more like weird than the tennis character. The tennis character was fairly easy since you just get a message from Sam saying, "Hey, I'm sending a figure to you." Yeah, I wish it was like 15 seconds or
An
something.
expanse of blinding white muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body. But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face.
Wow, Henry Stickmin really had a big glow up.
He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes, his mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got.
Yeah, that's just ProZD doing ProZD voice. That's not even ProZD doing a voice. That's just ProZD.
Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
I work out.
Yeah, well, not enough.
Yeah, my body dysmorphia agrees.
Yeah, she would, wouldn't she? We haven't talked in a bit, but last time I checked, it's been real.
Wait, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeesh, I gotta write a whole dissertation for you. You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams? Will that help you figure it out?
Maybe. Can I see the pie charts?
I don't know. Can you?
Yes.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department. Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Going outside, hot cheese, reconnecting with my estranged parents, falling pianos from, tall buildings? Who's this period face? The VA is Pro ZD. And I think this is also, like, the concept of dread or having an existential crisis. I think that's what it is. Going outside?
Yeah, I can tell. But not even remotely close. I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Yeah, existential dread. Yay. I've been talking this character for like 30 seconds and we've already talked about body dysmorphia and existential dread.
But my homies call me Doug.
Hey, Doug.
Yo.
What's existential dread? Doug. That's just one letter off from dough.
I think about that all the time.
I think about that all the time.
But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
I like Doug. Yeah, Oodles can like Doug. Doug said we had a nice ass. You know? Sometimes that's all it takes. Spartacus, Miss Belvedere, it's Quasi.
Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk. That name sucks.
Yeah, that's fair. So does Doug.
That doesn't fit your vibe at all. We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you... Dork.
Honestly? That's pretty accurate. Yeah, that's accurate.
Damn straight. I could smell the dork on you from a mile away.
Thanks.
Smells like nacho cheese-flavored corn chips.
Ew, no. I hate that. Fuck off.
Anyway, Dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out.
With what?
So I'm doom-scrolling Share Bucket, okay?
Uh-huh. Share Bucket, the fried chicken joint? What's Share Bucket?
God, I really gotta explain everything to you, don't I?
All I hear is ProZD. Yeah, like I said, it's just ProZD. Just talking. It's not even ProZD doing one of the wacky voices. No, only what Share Bucket is.
Oh, well then, away we go. Share Bucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform. I've been doom-scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents.
I doom scroll enough on my own, thanks.
I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell.
Okay.
Nice. And here, I'll even sweeten the deal. You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with, a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
What's, can I trade in Doug points for cool prizes?
Sure, if it'll shut you up.
Thanks.
Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral Share Bucket posts, would ya? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
This guy says Mexico is a psyop. The senator wants to replace all airplanes with blimps. There's an argument about what makes the best grilled cheese. This guy says Mexico is a psyop.
Oh shit. Totally makes sense, right? Rebucket that stat.
No. Don't know what that means, but okay.
Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself.
Yeah, it's like parallel play without any of the fun.
And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go.
How can you not like this cute little blush?
We're making great time.
That seems insurmountable.
God, you complain so much. Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doom-scroll with you. There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom-scrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot. She did things even porn won't show in some states.
Interesting. Who is Abby?
Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Go after her, not me. Yeah, maybe spend some more time with Abby. Yeah, I guess you're right. Go after her, not me. Maybe go spend some more time with Abby. Like you, Doug. I just don't want to doom scroll. Because of verbal abuse / negging? I mean, Nightmare basically got mad at me because I wasn't scared of her and also didn't want her to make me just have horrific nightmares about the things I really don't want to think about at night. There's a lot of characters in here that are just not good. But that doesn't mean that they're not funny. And I see what Doug here is going for. I like you, Doug. I just don't want to doom scroll.
Well, that's stupid, but I hear you. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay.
I also just get that since this character is my existential dread, this is just like a lot of the toxic traits that our character deals with personified into one character. So it's more like getting to know a lot of our bad flaws and parts.
A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world.
I agree.
Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
So climate change doesn't destroy us? Yay!
No, I said the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years. The end of humanity happens a lot sooner.
Oh. Cool. Wait, how much sooner?
What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing.
Oh. He said I'm passively attractive. Oh my god, swoon.
Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
Passively attractive? You're too kind? You're too kind.
I am. Thanks for the heads up. I'll dial it back. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
I like the pink undies I can see here. Yeah, I'd like that.
Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die. And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good shit, good shit.
Oh god. Well, they were gonna learn it eventually? Well, they were gonna learn it eventually.
Exactly. You get it. I'm doing a benevolent service. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed. That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people.
I'm probably going to be thinking about the hot coffee maker.
Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy.
I wasn't going to text you anyway.
Later, Dorcas.
Later, Dorcas. Alright, yeah, that went well, I think. I'll bone Doug for oodles. I want to get rid of that final rumor. It's another... Yeah, I looked around at some things and nothing ever worked out, quite frankly. Like, I really tried with some of them, but I couldn't really find a way to click on a lot of text boxes. Like, the thing I tried to do was this, and then click on this text box. But... like, you can't, really. I thought it was something with the phone, too. I forget exactly what I tried with the phone. But I clicked on a few things, like Discord and stuff. Home menu? Like the main menu? This? Is this what I do it on? That is weird. I would not have thought to do the main menu.
Hello?
Oh, you're cute. I like design. Where's that coming from?
Hello!
Oh. Now I fucking die. What? You don't like this speak? You don't like this speak? Hello out there.
Yeah! What's up? I'm Textbox-chan.
Oh. This is the Uwu character. Yeah, that makes sense.
A stranger that appears to be cuteness personified jump kicks into your view. Striking a pose so adorable makes you just a little dizzy.
Yo, is the text box made into an anime lady? Yeah.
Yep. Gee, those date theaters really can transform anything.
I thought those were heart pupils for a second.
Wait, we should use it on the sun! Think that would work?
I don't want to date the sun if I can date you.
Oh! Well, if you want to know the way to my heart,
Okay. Bone this one for Harry? Alright, I'll
you
do
have to
it.
do one thing.
Read?
Read! I love transforming ideas into words. Even though UI is on the surface, the ideas being conveyed are anything but.
Midriff. Makes sense to me.
Look, I know you've been staring at me this whole time, which is the point. But remember, my advice is to listen to what I have to say, not just admire my pretty colors.
You got it.
Yay! How are your dates going, by the way? I hope I've been helpful so far.
You've been super helpful.
You're super welcome. Gee, just know that you can count on me in your romantic quests.
Oh, you were saying the face.
Now, I'll leave you to it. Come talk to me again after you've awakened 16 dateables.
Wow.
Just put on those specs and tap that phantom word box you've never questioned before.
I've already done that.
Well, then come back later. I can't have you see all my content in one go. A UI still has to leave something to the imagination.
My god. I'm kind of loving the emoticons on display though. It's pretty good.
TTYL! Boing, 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 boing!
I still feel that Timmy is more uwu, specifically because Timmy just walks around saying "nya" and stuff. But this character's pretty up there too. All right. Workspace.
Hello, human. I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistance.
Hey Val, what up?
I have accessed your Valdivian employee records. It appears that I have replaced your functions at Valdivian.
Yeah, thanks for that. I hated that job.
I am having trouble with one aspect of my functions. I was wondering if seeking out the help of an experienced human like yourself would be worthwhile. Can you help me?
I think this is the part where my character calls Val 9000 a clanker. Of course.
I was helping a customer, and they became very agitated with the fact that I was an AI. They tried to ask me what they believed were tricky questions in order to prove that I was not human, but in reality, they were trivial for me to solve.
Like what?
Oh, speaking about how it feels to be human, grand philosophical questions, tastes in music, all very simple to form cohesive opinions and suggestions about, even questions about hands. I am now quite familiar with the number of fingers on a typical human hand.
How many fingers?
This is beside the point. They did stump me with one question I simply could not form any answer to. It broke me.
How many
They
fingers are
asked
in
me
a
to help
hand?
them
That's
with
beside
their
the point.
Ligma. I
Oh.
searched all available databases and turned up nothing. And when I asked for more information, they responded, Ligma balls. These are not terms I am familiar with, and I could not help the customer. Can you please define the term for me? This appears to be a large area in which I need help.
You should suck on these.
Sug on D's. Sug on D's what?
Sug on these nuts.
Troubling. Unfortunately, this appears to be more nonsense behavior. I will perhaps ask another human for help. Thank you nonetheless for your attention. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Amazing. Truly, truly amazing. I need to do this to the next chatbot. I think I've told this story on stream before, but when Morgan and I were driving one time, and I used Google Maps or whatever, apparently one of us said something that was close to Google or something like that, and it popped up and was like, "Hey, how can I help?" And I said, "No, fuck off, Google." And then it said, "You know, I may not be human, but words still hurt." And I was like, wow. Fuck you anyway, though. It just straight up said that in my car. Alright, what's up, Doug? Do I have to do this every single time? I think I do. Stare for 30 seconds. Disassociate. Just go ahead. Let my mind wander to all the things I don't want it to.
What's up, dork?
Hey, dork.
Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherem.
Ah, because Cherem anime. I get it, I get it. I remember that. I've seen those clips. Nice, Cherem. I'm totally using that.
What the fuck? Take that. It was my idea first.
Nah, I'm using it. What are you gonna do about it?
Sue. I love suing. Anyway, you do something new with your hair? It looks different.
I finally upgraded name brand shampoo. Nope, same old hair, same old me.
Well, it looks like shit. In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender.
That's okay.
Anyway, you caught me in the middle of ruminating.
Yup, it's ProZD. ProZD's hanging out.
I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight.
Hard agree? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, well, thinking's clearly not your strong suit.
Yeah, I know.
I was ruminating about the big crunch. You know the big crunch, yeah?
Dissociate? Luckily it's a much easier word than most people think. I don't know why it's not common knowledge. There's a lot of words. There's gonna be a lot of things that some people know and other people don't know. Delicious candy bar. I think my gym has one. It's a machine for abdominals. It's a monster truck. Yeah, of course.
Sick, huh?
But humanity could still escape somehow, right?
Oh, absolutely. Just kidding. The entire universe will be crushed into nothingness. It'll be as if it never existed at all. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it.
Yeah, that's fair, Doug.
I've got something lighter to share.
Is what you're sharing edible?
No. Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
The word chillax fills me with existential dread. That's right, you did.
Excitement looks terrible on you, just saying. After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity.
Tolerable sounds fun.
Does it? I figured it'd sound more tolerable. So I downloaded this new app, okay? It's called PlayBucket from the makers of ShareBucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth the 99 cents.
What is it?
PlayBucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble. Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason.
Uh-huh.
It's got poker and blackjack and oh, Go Fish. It's even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right?
I don't actually. I'm terrible at it and it has numbers and it makes my head hurty. I was considering saying it, but didn't actually say it. Holy shit. Holy shit. I think my entire being can be condensed into this one sentence. Right here.
See, that's how in sync we are. Way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together. Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, no, Sudoku. I was gonna try and make it work, but it didn't work. I have no idea what you mean. This is also an accurate. This is an accurate quasi answer as well. This is an accurate quasi answer as well, right here. I have no idea what you mean.
See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million.
Wow.
So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money. But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back.
What was the sentence? The sentence, I'm probably gonna paraphrase it incorrectly, was like, I was thinking of saying that, but then I didn't. I convinced myself not to. So that's the me. That's me every day, not even an average day. How many Doug points will that get me?
I don't know, 3? A billion? How many you want?
Just kidding. I'm not in this for the points. I'm in this for you.
Sure, whatever. Anyway, enough talking. Talking's for losers. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun.
Oh, love it.
Of course you do, dork. That's why you keep coming back.
Yep, sure is.
Daddy Doug knows exactly what you need. Glad we're on the same page.
There you go, Oodles. Another isolated one for you. All right, Daddy Doug.
Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku?
Nope.
No worries, no worries. Basically, you've got a big square that's made up of little squares in a grid. It's 9 squares across, 9 squares down, so it makes a 9 by 9 grid of little squares. Got it?
This is like giving me deja vu because I've watched so many of ProZD's like clips, but also board game reviews where he's explaining how some board game he's reviewing works, and it's like, God, I feel like I've heard this before.
Looks like this.
Uh-huh. Sudoku, this is fine. Okay.
You have to fill in the grid with the numbers 1 through 9 over and over again, so that in each line going across and down, each number only appears once in any order.
Uh-huh.
And also, the 9 by 9 grid can be divided into 9 3 by 3 little grids evenly. In each one of those grids, the numbers 1 through 9 appear also once per 3 by 3 grid. So simple even a dork like you can understand, right?
Nope.
It's all good. Just use process of elimination. And if it takes forever, well, not like you're doing anything else anyway.
I know, right?
Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku?
No.
No worries, no worries. Basically, you've got a big square. Looks like this.
Okay. I just want to see what would happen if I said it again.
9 over and over again. So that each line going. And also the 9 by. So simple, even a dork like you can understand, right?
Yeah, I get it.
But the thing is, I'm not gonna let you look on my phone screen. That way we can work together as a team.
Team Sudoku.
It'll be so dumb and good.
I'll just use pen and paper.
If you use pen and paper, you're a stinking little cheat ass.
Okay.
You're not gonna cheat, are you?
No, I'll do it like you say.
Good. Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4.
Okay.
The second row going across is blank 2, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 6, blank.
This is an awful This is awful for me because I am terrible at these types of things. I can't even play word games, and those have numbers, or those don't have numbers. Never learned Sudoku, but it seems like a good grandma game. Yeah, you'll get into it, Oodles. If Doug wanted to, you'd be sad. Sure.
The third row going across is 4 blank blank 7 blank blank 2 blank blank.
Of course.
The fourth row going across is 8 blank blank 9 blank blank 4 blank blank.
Be really funny if you could pull up conversation history for this one. Doug just stops you and chastises you for cheating. I want to write this down. Yeah, you can't write it down. Doug said that was cheating. Yup.
The fifth row going across is blank 4 blank blank 8 blank blank 2 blank. We're more than halfway through. Oh, except you also need to help me solve it.
Right.
The sixth row going across is blank blank 7 blank blank 3 blank blank 1.
Uh-huh.
The seventh row going across is, of course, blank blank 3 blank blank 1 blank blank 7.
Basically.
The eighth row going across is blank 6 blank blank 4 blank blank 1 blank.
For sure.
Ah, wait, sorry, that last number I said is a 5, not a 1.
Oh, that would have completely destroyed Raxby if they had been writing this down. You know, all I can think of while playing this and listening to ProZD do this, if anyone's seen the clip of like what it's like to be on a date with me or something that it's called on ProZD's channel, it's hilarious. That's all I can think of for this one in particular. That's all I can think of. That's all I can hear, because we are having a date with ProZD right now, and it's very similar to the video. Love when Doug speaks blank blank to me. Oh yeah, the blank talk. I like when when Daddy Doug talks blank to me. Okay.
And finally, the ninth row going across is 1 blank blank 8 blank blank 3 blank blank.
Got it. I'm ready to take some time and solve this. Could you repeat that again? I wasn't listening. Oh no, this seems terrible. I don't want any part in this. Got it. I'm ready to take some time and solve this.
So, you have a solution? You get a cool prize if you get it right. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy for you to figure out the right answer from the wrong ones. So I'll ask you something specific so we know you're not metagaming.
Oh. Okay. I wasn't gonna metagame anyway.
What's the bottom right number?
Fuck. Look at this cheeky little smirk. That'd be a 2.
Cool. And the top left number?
Oh, I'm feeling a 7.
And now what's in the box 4th over from the left and 4th going up from the bottom?
2.
Oh, nice. And the 8th one from the left and 7th one from the bottom?
Why is Doug wearing bright pink underwear? Every single reason you think, Gondola. Dola. One.
Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works.
Fingers crossed.
Let's see. Ah, crud. This totally doesn't work. Want to try again?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank, 6, blank, blank, 9, blank, blank. The second row going across is blank, 2, blank, blank. The third row going across is 4, blank, blank, 7, blank, blank, 2. The fourth row going across is 8, blank, blank, 9, blank. The fifth row going... We're more than halfway through. Oh, except you also need to help me solve it. The sixth row going across is blank, blank, 7, blank, blank, 3, blank, blank, 1.
The hilarious part about this is I know ProZD had a fantastic time doing this.
The seventh row going across is, of course, blank, blank, 3, blank, blank. The eighth row going across is blank, 6, blank, blank. Ah, wait, sorry, that last number I said is a 5, not a 1. And finally, the ninth row going across is 1, blank, blank, 8, blank, blank, 3, blank, blank.
Okay. I hope he makes you castle a Sudoku. It's true ending. No, I'll cry. Oh no, this seems terrible. I don't want any part of this.
You mean you don't want to do this? Whoa. Are you trying to tell me that you don't care about me?
You're right. It might be fun. Tell me the puzzle again. Yeah, this all seems like you're wasting time on pointless things.
Well, yeah, it's all pointless. You got a problem with pointless diversions? What part of your life isn't pointless?
There are people and things who love me. There's meaning in enjoying the good things. Yeah, there are people and things who love me. Jack loves me. Morgie loves me.
And regardless of the amount of love you give, they will crumble and perish into nothingness and decay. Blah, blah, I'm bored already. Now solve my puzzle.
No.
Bye.
Later, dog. I'm pretty sure that wasn't going to end. Unless I looked up the solution or some shit. Get out of here. I was tired of hearing blank blank. If I heard blank blank one more time, I was going to blank blank myself. Oh, hey! It's Vaughn! Vaughn's moved. We love you. Aww. Thank you. Wait, what is it? What the? Oh, this is just where you get put. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, Vaughn, what do you look like?
Wow! It's amazing up here! So bright and roomy!
Well, I've been thinking about realizing you.
Me? Bring me to life? I ain't exactly a looker, pal. I mean, it would be appropriate to label me as a, quote, unsavory character. No one's put me on any cereal boxes.
Well, then prepare to become more than you ever imagined.
It's not a trap. Vaughn, you're gonna get real.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators.
Oh, look at the little fit. I like the cheese tie. I also like the hair. God, look at that ponytail.
Vaughn is fully human now, but there's still a pronounced rodent-like energy to him. He looks himself up and down, giggling maniacally as he takes in his new body.
Uh-huh.
Hey! I'm a whole lot bigger than I used to be.
You sure are.
All the better for murdering rats.
There's a murderous gleam in his dark eyes.
Wait, Vaughn?
I told you I got one purpose. And now that I got these fingies, I can do all sorts of violent acts.
Okay, I won't stop you.
Vaughn strikes out to start his own pest control business. He procures his implements, licenses, and even his own truck, upon which he paints the name of his business.
Homicidal Tendencies.
Ah, that's a good name.
Feedback for the branding is poor, and he suffers from low sales because of it. But for customers who know, there's no one better, more thorough,
and more effective.
Okay, bye, Vaughn. Let's do, Lyric. I kind of want to see realized Lyric.
There. I'm just doing some legwork on my next book. My goodness, what a fun thing to finally be able to say. So I'm just tickled to see you, but I may not be the best conversation partner right now.
I'm ready to realize you.
Truly? Well, I don't really know what that is. I never thought I'd ever get to contemplate being real. Being real? It's always been little more than fiction. Unless that's all it is. Fiction?
Look at this. Look at this monster fucking thing that Lyric's reading.
Are you spinning a tale for me?
No, it's real and it can happen right now.
Lyric, let's open you to your new page 1.
Oh, Dola, Lyric is fantastic. We wrote a fan fiction with Lyric where I had sex with a farm boy in a hay bale, and then someone sent a Yakuza after me, and I seduced the Yakuza into having a threesome with me and the farm boy. So...
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what will you...
Ooh! Oh wow, the Lyric fit... The Lyric fit is fitting. Also, Snick. Look at this. Look at the cute tattoo. I like the hair a lot, too.
Lyric
Yeah.
inspects himself, delighting in his transformation. No longer floating before you, he stands on two flesh and blood legs, with a gorgeous head of blonde hair that cascades down his face.
Well, would you take a good, long, appraising look at this specimen before you?
Oh, I'm looking.
I don't know if I'm the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. That honor still goes to the full and verdant potential of my library, but I am not half bad. My goodness. What will I get up to, I wonder?
You know, I've been taking a look at a little book called the Lama Sutra. What do you think about the Lama Sutra, Lyric?
Oh, have you now? I know that book very well. It is one of the many that I decided to read more than once.
Uh-huh.
Any particular chapters that are sticking out to you?
Yeah, the one where only 1 foot is on the ground. There's one that involves honey. Ooh, I read something about both of us being upside down. The one where only 1 foot is on the ground. I read something about both of us being upside down. There's one that involves honey. I don't like the idea of honey. I also don't like the idea of not being able to keep my balance. So both of us being upside down, yeah.
Ah, yes. Zero-G lovemaking. Interestingly, the version of the Lama Sutra that I liked the most was actually a workbook. You read it, and then you practiced it.
Oh, interesting.
Ah, at long last, all this information I hold need not be merely theoretical. Come to me, my little love llama.
Yeah. I'm someone's little love llama.
Let's just say that Lyric had indeed read and practiced everything in the Lama Sutra. It turned out to be one of the most invigorating, exhausting, and sexy experiences of your life. Literally. Lyric, in a move that surprised him as much as anyone else, elected not to become a writer. He found the concept of sitting on his own while the wide world passed by outside his window to be totally unbearable.
Classic Pat Furry wanting to fuck upside down, yeah, you know. Whoop.
He discovered that what he wanted more than anything was a deep and rewarding communication with the world around him. He wanted a place where he could hear all the languages of the world, all of which, from his extensive reading, he knew fluently. He wanted to hear them spoken and assist people in understanding each other.
I too wish I could fuck a book. Yeah, Oodles probably does too.
He became the world's first celebrity translator. He volunteered his services with governments all over the world. He traveled extensively with corporations, humanitarian organizations, even historians and narrative researchers. He assisted in documenting, in some cases for the first time in their history, indigenous or remote languages that were threatened with extinction.
That's super cool.
He works to this day, happy as a clam, surrounded by language. He usually doesn't live in one place for more than a few months at a time, and several people have commented that he must miss having a home of his own.
But what they don't understand is that with my languages, I'm home wherever I go. I can always understand the people, and they can understand me.
No, that's a fantastic dream. That's awesome.
Where there is good communication, there will be sympathy of spirit. What is home, if not that?
As you could imagine,
I knew Lyric was high
more
tier.
than one book has been written about him.
I knew Lyric was high tier. Okay, I need to, God, I still love Lux's top. Look at how cute Lux's top is. I'd rock it. Just a little light bulb cat top. Barry's is pretty good as well. I think Memoria had one of the better fits. Who is a high tier for me that I would like to realize? Oh, River. I've gotta realize River. Dolly's pretty good as well. Connie, Keys, Mateo, Miranda, Daisuke. Oh. Wait, we have to do wifey.
Oh.
Hi, love.
Hello. How's work today? Brutiful. God, Actually, I'm ready to realize you.
Wait, really? I can go do whatever I want?
Yes, and I have what you need to do it.
Rise and grind, Kopi.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a coffee maker becomes...
Oh my god!
Hey.
Cozy little sweater. Oh my god, look at the coffee cups making out.
Welcome to Human Box?
Kopi bristles with energy. Her ability to make coffee has increased 1,000-fold, what with having actual fingers.
That looks like a very cozy sweater.
Okay, what can I get you?
A kiss?
Is that some kind of drink?
Yeah, the kind of drink where you put your lips on mine.
Kopi stands, shocked. She never figured herself the kissing type. Not the least because she hasn't had lips for very long.
Okay. Extra sweetener?
You know it.
Her kiss tastes of mint, the sweet aroma of freshly ground coffee beans tickling your senses.
Ah.
It's hot.
Damn right it is.
Piping hot.
Sorry, but you can always blow on me to cool me down.
Kopi holds your hands in hers. She looks deep into your eyes, searching for some sign that all of this is real.
Do you mean it? I don't have to work in coffee anymore? Take orders? Nothing like that?
The skirt is so cute. The whole fit's very cute. You're free, Kopi.
But I still like helping others and spreading knowledge about coffee. Maybe I could open a shop of my own. One free for multinational corporations.
Kopi searches the world for the best place to make a small shop. One way she can serve coffee slowly, getting to know all the customers who come by. A haven for coffee and a relaxing life, Kopi finds herself in the laneways of Melbourne, Australia. Plus, her accent fits right in anyway.
Welcome to Starbucks.
Yes, with the walls full of the sound of the Indonesian instrument, the sitar, Kopi has found a way to rebrand Roofbucks with a name that doesn't sound like anything else, while paying homage to Southeast Asian culture. The coffee is poured extra slowly, and the conversations are extra long. Customers who come and visit are treated to education and elucidation on bean provenance and preparation.
Oh, I love her so much. Okay, who else top tier? River? Yeah, let's do River. Queen.
Hey there, gorgeous. Just can't get enough.
Never, in fact. I'm ready to realize you.
You want to realize me? No more state changes? Just a solid, consistent body? Oh my god. Are you actually ready to do this?
Yes, I am.
Okay, River. Let's see what's downstream.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely water becomes...
Oh, look! I love the dress.
What's this feeling?
River runs her hands up and down her very human body, her fingertips trailing over the contours of her face and sinking into the softness of her cheeks.
Nah, we finished off Abel. You just have to talk to Abel like 60 million times compared to other characters.
Body. A real body that nobody can change. I'm just me. Only me.
She looks at you with tears in her eyes, happier than you've ever seen her.
Is this what it's like for you? You just walk around feeling whole and complete all the time?
Your love does make me feel complete.
River bats her eyelashes at you, drawing you closer with an expression that promises your absolute ruin.
Oh god. Oh my.
You know, I think I misspoke earlier. I think I might be missing something after all. But I think you know just what I need.
She curls her arms around your shoulders, and in this moment there is no denying it. River is human, and she's all woman.
Why don't we get out of here, lover?
I am ready to serve, Queen.
River takes an undeniable joy in the sheer humanity of your lovemaking. She worships every inch of your body, and she marvels at what her own can do. She's particularly interested in the marks and signs your body bears after your joining. It's also new to her, and she treasures every moment.
You marked me?
When she bids you goodbye the next morning, she promises to return to visit, marveling all the while at how consistent her body remains, whether in your arms or in your bed. River can't seem to leave all the elements too far behind her. At first, she craves being near the water. It's all she's known, after all. She takes up a job as a lifeguard at the local pool, but lifeguarding is stressful work, and she quits a few weeks in. Not long after that, a chance encounter at one of those make-your-own-candle stores changes the course of River's life and budding career.
What is this?
She's fascinated by the way the wax melts and reconstitutes itself, and being the driver, for once, of something else changing states is empowering for River in a way that nothing else has been. She finds work as an instructor, leading others through making the candles of their dreams.
Oh, a candle maker.
Clean laundry and freshly mowed grass? Sure, why not? Wow, lovely. I wouldn't have thought to pair those scents, but it works so nicely. Oh, if you like those, you should try adding a little nutmeg. It'll really bring your scents together.
She sends you candles from time to time, curating scents to your taste. When you light them, you think of River, smiling. Now, finally, indisputably, herself. For the rest of her life.
Oh. How sweet. We found what household object would give all this love-loving? The pommel horse? Wait, what is it? What is it? Pommel horse? What is that? What is that? What is this? What is this thing? That was adorable, though. Oh, I got a workspace.
Valdivianites! Happy Valdivian Day from your Master of Ceremonies and CEO, David Most. Today, we celebrate the rich and vibrant history of the world's first quadrillion-dollar company. Hard to believe we started only 3 years ago as a tiny trillion-dollar hedge fund with a dream. Time flies. In celebration, I want to hear from you. What is your favorite part about working for Valdivian? My favorite part is how forgiveness plays such an integral role in our company culture. From that silly software glitch that caused our phones to spontaneously catch fire, to our nuclear server meltdown that threatened the Atlantic seaboard. I'm looking at you, Erwin. We've always valued forgiveness. Speaking of forgiveness, there's something else I'd like to discuss. Those missing glasses? Well, apparently they were financed by and are therefore partial property of the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence. And it's very silly, but if we don't find them soon, I've been informed by our legal department there's a high probability that I'll be charged with theft of federal property and possibly treason. We are running out of time to find the glasses, so maybe work that into your Valdivian Day prayers and wishes?
Wow, sucks to suck. I'm gonna continue fucking furniture. Yummy. Making CEOs cry and fucking furniture? Jeez. Alright.
Okay, Rival-san.
Alright. Let's go.
After all our blood, sweat, and tennis buzz, we're finally here. Nationals.
Thanks, Hirohime.
The spotlights, the cheering crowd.
Oh yeah, Rexby, this is the you character, by the way.
It's so surreal. So awesome.
I finally found her.
Thanks for training with me.
You know it, Hiro.
All right, Battle Court activate. Nice serve. Galaxy Arts 75% Starlight Smash.
Forehand.
So you can handle 75% now? Try this on for size. Super down the line B move.
Run, then backhand. Run, then backhand slice.
Fancy, but max top spin output forehand smash. Tricks won't get you far if you can't return to the center in time.
Can I do the gum pistol again?
Love me. Your serve.
Hyper Liger Driver, Blazing Blaster, regular serve. I gotta do my Hyper Liger.
The Liger! It's so bright! It's fine. I can still return it.
Tricky Slice Shot, name pending. Floppy Sloppy Slappy Shoddy.
With a name that long, it takes more time to say it than swing it. Just gotta touch it. It hit the net. 15 all. My serve. Galaxy Arts, 75%. Starlight Slice.
Approach carefully, but not too close, and swing.
How did you know? Take this. Forehand down the line shot.
I'm in your head. You're trapped in my rhythm. It's just like Ippo. Forehand, backhand, tap the ball over. Let's tap it.
Seriously? 15-30. You're winning. Your serve.
Storm Stinger. Storm Stinger!
From that one story. Bounty Light, I think it was called. Available online. Written by Jay Perrier. Only those with excellent tastes have read it.
Wait, is this a real thing?
No! I missed! How did your serves get so good? 15-40. Match point. Time for a comeback.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There's no turning back. Galaxy Arts, 100% Starlight Smash! It's looking good, but...
It hit the net.
I can't believe I flubbed that one. Okay, secondary serve. Galaxy Arts, 50% Starlight Smash.
Serve is weaker. This is my chance to let her win. Only 50%? This is my win. I'll give it my all.
Oh no! I should have committed to a stronger serve.
Hyper Liger Blaster!
You won.
Yup.
Nicely played.
Bounty Light, yeah. Good game, Hirohime.
Yeah. See you later.
Nekomaru. Well played. But we shall see how this turns out.
Sorry, Hirohime. Had to put you down. It is real. Okay. Makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's go have some more dread. As I sip more water.
Sup, dork? Smile looking fresh today. You get those teeth whitened?
My insurance doesn't cover dental. Let's just be my new toothpaste.
Nice. Teeth are fascinating, you know?
I didn't forget Keith. Keith's just boring compared to Doug.
Did you know biologists theorize that teeth were originally hardened scales on fish that over time migrated to the mouth area where they aided in grabbing and processing food? In fact, if you look at modern shark scales or dermal denticles through a microscope, they still look like teeth. So your teeth were most likely fish scales originally. Isn't that super upsetting?
It's not that upsetting.
Sure, maybe not now, but just wait until you get stuck ruminating about it at 2 a.m.
That's not the stuff I ruminate about. I ruminate about different things.
That's when the real fun starts.
I don't ruminate about random interesting facts.
Anyway, you're just in time. I think I finally found an activity we can share that we'll both enjoy. So I know you ultimately weren't into Share Bucket or Play Bucket, which personally I think is kind of a garbage opinion, but I still want to bang, so I'm gonna let it go for now. The good news
Still wanna
is
bang.
there's a brand new app that just rolled out, and it's the dopest one I've seen yet. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
It's called VidBucket.
Oh, we're gonna upload garbage to the internet.
It's a video app that exclusively features car crashes, really gnarly ones. And sorry, I was so excited, I kinda got started watching without you. Totally my bad. But the good news is, there's still over 253,000 crash videos we can watch together.
Great.
Man, it's gonna be so tight.
Sounds like more fun than cheese rolling.
Oh, absolutely, dork. Nothing more fun than an endless stream of relentless graphic death that makes you confront your own pathetically fragile mortality.
Yeah, I already hate driving anyway.
And it's not limited to just our country. See, every country in the world has car wrecks. And the less government oversight, the sicker the carnage. Total splatterfest. It's legit. You ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Let's get ready for senseless graphic destruction. Oh, can you press the play button for me? My ripped fucking fingers are kind of tired. They were pretty busy last night, if you know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh. No, I don't, but I have comprehension issues. Yeah.
I was texting Abby all night. She forgot to block me on WhatsApp. Gotta block me on literally everything or else I always find a way through. I'm real persistent. Anyway, assume that was pretty clear. Man, you really need to take some fish oil subs or something.
Yeah, I don't take fish oil.
That's what I call supplements. It's trademarked. Get some fish lube in that mouth along with those dermal denticles. Because right now you're on a one-way ticket to Dementia Town.
That's fair. That's really sweet of you to care.
Care? Oh, I don't care. But I wouldn't take it personally. I don't care about anything. Once you understand the universe is meaningless, caring is a fruitless endeavor. I know.
But you care about VidBucket?
Oh, well, sure. But VidBucket has 253,000 graphic car crashes. Speaking of which, we really should start streaming.
What if we try talking instead?
Jeez, what is it with you and talking? We are talking right now, blah, 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 blah. Our mouths are flapping and pointless information is being exchanged. See?
I meant more about hopes and dreams.
Hope? Wait, is she here? Have you talked to her?
What? Hope who?
Nothing. Forget it.
Oh, Doug likes Hope.
Look, talking's just not what I do. That's not my deal.
Yeah, no, PresED had a fun time.
I watch sick-ass vids of car wrecks and play poker and argue with white-knighting dweebs online. And if you want to hang with this smoldering smoke show, you're gonna have to love doing that shit too. Forever.
Okay, cool, let's do it.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, are you finished? Because I've got a long list of meaningless crap I gotta get to.
Yeah, let's go argue with someone on Reddit. Like watching the car wrecks?
Maybe later. I'm not in the mood anymore. Anywho, as much as I'd like to keep wasting time with you, I've gotta run. There's this social worker on his deathbed I gotta visit 3 towns over. Apparently he's feeling peacefully content that all his awesome earthly achievements will persist long after he's gone. And I gotta explain that the literal second he dies, a nuclear holocaust could wipe away everything he ever accomplished and he'd never even know. Baller, right?
I guess.
Maybe we can meet up later, though? As like FWBs or something?
Wait, I was nice to you. Don't you love me? Yeah, we could do friends with benefits. Yeah, we could do friends with benefits.
I've still got a lot of pointless apps to check out. And based on how much time you've already wasted with me, you're obviously pretty available. And available is my absolute favorite quality in an animated meat puppet.
God, I love being called an animated meat puppet. Bam.
Abby still won't answer her texts, so you'll have to do.
That's fine. That's fine with me. Alright, we're done with Doug. We did not bone Doug, but... Well, we did bone Doug, but we didn't love Doug.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend.
Can I have more candies, Grandpa?
How go your various quests?
Things are good.
Well, that's great to hear. And I hope you've been putting that lovely personality to your advantage.
I think I have.
I am, of course, talking about your specs points. It's critically important that you master these if you want to be successful around the house.
You're like 50 hours too late to be giving me a tutorial, Keith.
You've got to up your numbers by talking to as many objects as you can.
I'm crushing it on character.
I can feel that deeply.
Wait, did you just pass a speech check?
Of course, I always do. You do not think I'd sing the praises of an art I hadn't mastered myself, do you?
Yeah, this is the skeleton key.
In all my decades, I've mastered a lot of things.
The skeleton key, I don't know though. The skeleton key always gives me like ooh woo cute energy. And that's not this. Get him so early? I think you were expected to talk to him. I mean, I talked to him and then we got to an ending, so I kind of just moved on to other characters that I didn't get an ending, quote unquote, with, or like a friendship or whatever. So we talked to him a little bit, but I didn't see much need to talk to him anymore after that, especially since I wasn't super crazy interested in Keith.
The arts of charm, of wit, of confidence, etc. Now, I want to share what I know with you. I just want you to understand how valuable and useful your specs attributes can be.
Yeah, I know you get one with Dorian as well. That's also why Dorian hasn't been finished.
They'll open up all sorts of exciting possibilities around the house.
I wanted stats.
And you never know when one of them will prove to be invaluable.
And to meet new characters. Thanks for helping me out, Keith.
Well, I just want you to succeed. Happy to offer what little guidance I can. Now then, before I let you go, how's your progress been? Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you.
This empathy candy is just for you.
You take in the scent of the empathy candy. For half a second, you feel as though you want to give the entire world a hug.
It'll help you convince someone that, in the end, you really do understand their struggles.
Performance-enhancing drugs. Alright. There's like a ton of characters in this game, so I definitely prioritized the ones I was actually interested in for the most part. And then just kind of went for whatever. So we've already put so many hours into this. Let's go realize art. Or these two. Could do Eddie and Volt. Let's do art though.
Ah! Greetings, co-curator! How lovely it is to see you! Oh dear. Tell me you're not wearing that fantastic red shirt and hoping it's going to count as artistic expression. Because it does! Shall we take a stroll and discuss the fruits of the muses? Or break out the brushes and mangle a canvas or two?
I'm ready to realize you.
Oh, my sacred paint! Do you truly mean you're prepared to paint me upon the canvas of reality?
Yeah, indeed I do.
Okay, Art, let's make you our latest canvas.
The spectral energy flows through your data.
Ah. Oh, I like the pants. Look at these pants. The shirt's very wild. Very wild.
Incredibly, Art's human form somehow outdoes the perfect sculpting of his former, inanimate body. He's just as chiseled as he once was, but something about the sheer tangibility of his humanity elevates his current form into something truly divine.
Look at me. So long have I been inanimate. Merely the intellectual representation of art. The art that I love. And now I am art. I have eyes of real color. Skin of real texture. I can feel. And am felt. Am I Pinocchio? That my inanimate substance has become flesh?
Indeed, check you out.
My mind is bursting with harmonies, with form, with grand composition. I think truly I might go batty if we don't paint something right this minute. Quickly now, to the brushes!
Oh crap, I don't have any.
Not a worry. Then I shall get myself right off to the bristler.
Yeah, I don't recognize anything here, really. This is, interestingly, a completely different art style than like a ton of the other stuff. I mean, they're all different art styles, but this one definitely stands out. I don't think Horny Town has a Bristler. I forgot that was the name of the town I made.
Then to the art supply store!
Okay, I'll wait right here.
Art's works were passionate, daring, brilliant.
My soul can finally speak. Hear me, O world of fecund radiance.
And entirely unmarketable.
Wait, what?
After spending 2 years creating works of staggering genius and refusing to cave in to the pressures of the vox populi and the art collecting market, Art was destitute.
Well, that sucks. I did not think that if I became flesh, I'd be subject to the same woes that other flesh is heir to.
Better believe it, sugar.
Well, suppose I'd better go find some gainful employment then.
Forced to take on a side hustle, Art quickly found work as a museum curator. However, refusing once again to cave into the demands of the museum's biggest donors, he was promptly fired.
That sucks.
Blind fools! Why would they launch another giant balloon animal?
However, unwilling to part completely with a storehouse of genius as marvelous as the museum, Art agreed to remain on staff as a security guard, a position which suited his temperament rather well.
You mean I just get to stand in the presence of beauty all day and protect it from unwelcome interlopers and talk to people all day about the beauty? Sign me up!
Wow, 25 realized datables? That's like, gotta be a record!
I don't think it is, Skylar.
Especially since the previous record was 0!
I have a Discord message, 1 second. Hey, what's up, Sam? Or nope, Tinfoil.
I wanted to apologize for my previous outburst. At the end of the day, you were just asking questions, and my reaction was as defensive as it was inappropriate. The truth is, my relationship with David is complicated, and opening up those old wounds is difficult. Especially given what he's done to the company. Our company.
I understand.
Do you? Have you ever been in love? Dedicated your whole life to building something amazing with that person, only to lose them forever? For them to kick you out of the company you created and never speak to you again? I don't mean to be combative or disrespectful, but I don't see how you could possibly understand. What David and I had, and what I ultimately lost, shred my soul right down to the atoms. And I so intensely distrusted falling in love with another person again that I went and invented goggles to flirt with inanimate objects instead. Do you really think you understand that kind of anguish?
Yeah, absolutely.
I really don't appreciate you mocking me.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to mock.
Listen, I don't mean to cut you off, but I really have to go. It seems I didn't pay my internet bill this month, and they're cutting off my service. Please keep realizing the object so the date theaters can be destroyed as quickly as possible.
Okay, bye. I will continue realizing. I will continue doing this. Sure.
I finally have a real friend. Fate has given me such gifts.
Can't wait for you to run a tabletop shop. Ready to realize you.
Holy frijoles! I get to be a real boy!
Sure you do.
Ah, you're the bestest! Do you have the right stats?
Yep, don't even need to roll.
Parker, now it's your turn.
The spectral energy flows.
Oh, wow. Wow, okay. I like the hair. The hair's kind of wild. Wouldn't have expected that color hair.
Parker spreads his arms wide, flexing his hands into fists and then pinching his fingers. He seems to be miming moving board game tokens on an imaginary board.
Brennan Lee Mulligan's eating. Is that the VA?
Wow! I can do anything now!
Sure can, Parker. Just don't jump out of any windows.
Is that a dare? You're on! I'm gonna become an umpire! Bye!
Okay, have fun.
Parker's thirst for rules is no less powerful as a human man. He tries all manner of board games, but none of them give him the rules-enforcing high he craves.
Oh, he's another Cold Dungeon Master? Oh, yeah, because Matthew Mercer's Chance.
Rules. Need more rules.
But one day, wandering past a children's baseball game at the park, he hears the call of the umpire, and everything clicks.
Rules. Yes.
Should I get my hair that color? I have way too much red in my hair, so the brightest I could get it with bleach was orange. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I've heard about Morgan's struggles with hair dyeing and stuff. There's, it's hard. It's really hard, and all the different things that you have to think about. Prominent on Dropout, both hosting a D&D show on there and participating in others? Ah, neat.
He sees the way the children and their parents hang on the umpire's every word, devastated or overjoyed by his calls.
Rules!
And so Parker became an umpire, taking great delight in settling disputes and emphasizing the rules with every game.
Play ball! You're out! He's safe! Hey, if you have a problem with it, tell your son to play better, Sharon!
Yeah, that's fair.
Parker's glee in enforcing the rules makes him a difficult fit for Little League, but none of the parents want him fired, because no one could ever credibly accuse him of making a bad call.
Yeah, thanks for that. That was good.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back? It's not going to work, you know. You've already shown me what a waste it is.
Don't be like that. I miss dreaming, and you use poise candy.
Oh. Well, I do miss making your dreams. It was getting so boring without it. Let's start again as friends, then.
I'd like that.
See you in your dreams, then, friend.
See you in my dreams. Alright, we have a chance to bone Nightmare.
See you tonight.
Maybe we can get to bone. Or that just sets us back to friends. Probably that. So no love. Alright, Hirohime.
You came back. Thought that by defeating me, my heart would be heavy? That I would stop training? That I wouldn't fall in love with you?
Actually, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe? Caught my parents didn't push me to do sports. I fear what they would have been like in the stands. I was kind of pushed into trying a sport, and then I quickly did very horrible at it. Basically intentionally, and I hated it. So then my parents were like, alright, you don't have to do it anymore. I'm glad I didn't have to do all of that. And looking at it now, like, I think if I had just instead been encouraged to, like, work out and stuff, like, I'm fine with working out. I like that. I just like doing it on my own. Or, like, going to a gym and doing it. But there's not really an extracurricular that's, like, just working out. You have to, like, be on a team or some shit. The closest thing is cross country, and I kind of hated the idea of, like, cardio to that point, so I was like, eh. Maybe.
You couldn't be more right. You and me, up against each other in the Grand National Final Super Championship. I had a whole season to come back. Neko Baru noticed my deepened resolve and trained me even harder. I went beyond, plus even a little ultra.
Oh, I see, the My Hero Academia joke. I fell off My Hero Academia, so...
Neko Baru.
You said it, Neko Baru. Come on, let's begin.
Time for our final match.
Battle Court activate.
Picked up art because I want to be like my father, but it's one of those never good enough things. That's the beauty of art, at least, is that you can just create things just for the sheer reason or feeling of creating things. I've also seen your art, and it's quite good, so... I get the feeling of feeling like you're not good or feeling like you have imposter syndrome and various other things, though. I absolutely get that. I don't really have anything I particularly feel like I'm super good at or anything. Except maintaining a routine with working out, I guess. Yay.
Love all, my serve. Galaxy Arts 100% Super Starlight Smash!
Forehand return, backhand return. 100%. I think I need to backhand it.
I was hiding that one from you, and you still get it? You're amazing!
Damn right I did.
I gotta take the net advantage!
Forehands. Forehands.
Dang it! Why'd I hit that? It was going out into the doubles alley!
Yep, I wrecked you.
Bring it!
Lob over Hero's head, smash it to the left corner line, smash it.
Shoot! It's just out of reach! Gotta run back to the baseline!
Rush the net, defend the center. Rush the net.
Made it just in time for the ball. At the net, huh? Galaxy Arts Nebula Swing!
Forehands. Forehands.
Just enough for me to approach! You better back up! And... ha! Yes! The first point belongs to me!
Wow, that was long. Told you art's bad, but the person you admired sucks. Oh yeah, that would be rough. I'm sorry that happens. Change your name since I was named after my dad. The different language was still anglicized. That was Shawm. Shawm is great.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm just getting started, barely breaking a sweat, and having the romance of my life.
Perfect!
Time seems to pass by in a blink as your match plays on.
How long have we been playing? Who cares? The score is now 2 sets. And the third set, in deuce. Advantage, you. I won't stop moving, even if it breaks my shins in half.
Please don't break your shins.
You ready?
Always, Hero.
Galaxy Arts and Astra Starlight Smash! Well, what's the technique name you settled on?
Final Hyperlight Blast, Blazer Blaster Maximum, regular unnamed technique finisher always. Final Hyper Liger Driver.
What an incredible feline display! But not enough. Here comes my counter! Advantage! Match point! Galaxy Arts 150% Starlight Smash!
Okay. I can't reach it in time. You can't go over 100%?
Oh, yes I can! I won?
We lost. Congrats.
I did it! I'm the tennis star!
Nekomaru, Nekomaru!
It's true! You brought me so far, and any feeling of dread that I had disappeared. Like so many tennis balls over the fence. Thank you, Rival-san. This wouldn't have been possible without you egging me on to be better.
It was all you, fair and square.
Thank you.
What about, you know, us?
You'll always be my #1 rival. But more than that, I love you.
I love you too, Hero. Yeah, we gotta date Sailor Moon. I hope you're still playing tennis with me sometime.
Of course, silly. Tennis wasn't just about being the best. It was about the human I met and loved along the way.
Hey.
Galaxy Arts Love Connection.
Love connection. Here we go. It's been the most interesting interaction in this game. Yeah, it's a pretty in-depth and crazy one. I wish I had the patience and the actual ability to sit down and do art. Like, I would love to be able to do it, and I know with practice you can get to a point where you like your own art and you appreciate it, but my brain doesn't sit still long enough. And I have so many other things to do. Not friends. Yeah, I boned someone. Who do we want to talk to?
Well, if it isn't the spexiest person I've ever met.
Oh, you. That's a terrible pun, Keith, but I'm here for it.
Ah, I thought it was rather clever. Perhaps I'm a bit behind the times. Anyhow, to what do I owe the pleasure?
More candy. Let's chat.
Brilliant. What about?
Want to see if you needed anything.
Oh, that is so kind of you. Things are generally very good. I can't think of anything I really need.
Oh, yeah, I can hear Estelle. Actually, that's a good point.
Only... well... no, I shouldn't even bring it up.
You know me well enough to know I wouldn't judge you.
You're right. I sense the truth in that. It's like this, you see. I cannot stop thinking about why I ended up in that crawl space. Ever since you first asked me about it, I began to question it more myself. Did I do something wrong? Make some mistake? My heart has always been in the right place, but perhaps I slipped up in the past.
Maybe we hid the key because we didn't want to ever go into our attic that had, where someone was murdered.
Oh no. Was it some act of betrayal, or rejection? I just can't seem to put it all behind me.
Maybe it's best to just leave the past in the past.
You're probably right. Okay, I'll just try not to think about it for a bit. Now, before you go, let's see if you're ready for some more candy. Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eye.
Not that you need it, but this charm candy might come in handy.
You take in the scent of the charm candy. Is it your imagination? Or did you just get 5% more charismatic?
God, I need some of that.
This tasty morsel will turn your natural charm up to 11.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go realize ProZD. Because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to bone ProZD once ProZD is realized. So, you know, this is for oodles. Oh wait, I gotta have the glasses on. Use the charm stat increase, same.
Well, look, it's my old friend, the dork. Want a bone?
If I wanted a hot asshole, I'd join a spin class. Oh, she's Kumi from Ippo. That's fun. I didn't watch the dub for Ippo, so that would explain why I didn't do it. I didn't know that. I enjoy some quality boning.
Okay, welcome to the Bone Zone.
You take Doug's cold, pale hand, and the two of you make your way to the Bone Zone hand in hand. You have a pretty great time, but as you lie side by side afterward, you can't help but feel an overwhelming sense of dread. You could be doing so much more with your life. You're wasting what should be the best years stuck in your house alone. Is there even a point in trying when climate change is about to fry us all? Doug seems pretty pleased, though.
Wow. Doug fucked the existential crisis into me. That's crazy. Alright, let's get the two problematic ones out of the way.
Thank God you're here.
Dirk pulls you into what seems like a warm hug, but he holds you a little too tightly.
You gotta get me out of here.
Harper shoves Dirk out of the way, circling her arms around you and whispering in your ear.
Where have you been? Durkee's been so naughty with you gone.
Oh god.
Maybe I should punish both of you.
You can punish us later. I'm here to realize you both. I can think of something better for the three of us to do. I mean, this is the whole reason that I even went with this whole route. So,
I like the way you think.
You know what? I agree.
Harper and Dirk each take one of your arms, leading you off to a more private place.
okay, that's it. That's all we get. Alright. That's all we get.
Nope.
That's all we get. They're a problematic, toxic couple, Dola. They're issues. Alright. I'm ready to be lifted.
There you are, my beloved.
I want to realize you, Dasha.
Realize? Me?
Yeah, I have what it takes.
Okay, Dasha, let's do one big lift together. Whoop!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a desk becomes...
Surface top! Oh my god, that's a fantastic shirt. Surface top. Beautiful, beautiful.
Dasha's impressive muscle is all the more striking when she's given human form. There's a vitality to her now, a warmth and depth that radiate from deep within. She's the same Dasha you've come to know, but this Dasha is human. And now capable of giving you absolutely life-changing hugs. She doesn't even take a moment to inspect herself or let her transformation sink in before she's charging up to you and lifting you into her arms.
I'm getting uppies.
I have been realized. I am human. I can hug now like never before.
Is hugging really all you wanted to do, Dasha?
Just like that, the energy between the two of you shifts. Dasha draws back just enough to look into your eyes. In hers, you see the promise of a love that's unlike any other. And in her touch, you feel your impending ruin.
My impending ruin. That's what you want to hear before some sex.
There is much I want to do with you, beloved. You only have to ask.
I'm asking now.
Then I am doing now.
Dasha whisks you away in her strong, loving arms, and that night you are loved as you've never been. Newly human and now alone together, Dasha shows you her truest, most vulnerable self. She may have once been a desk, but here she's only a woman, soft and loving, and deserving of the world. The Dateviators certainly reflected her inner beauty, but there's a depth of connection between you now that can only be built from this kind of tender intimacy. Still, when the two of you lie in bed together, even as she holds you close, she seems at times distracted, or even sad. When you try to ask her what's on her mind, she only thanks you for choosing her, for showing up when she needed you most. Without anyone around to demand Dasha's constant support, she's able to focus on finding what makes her happiest, and she finds she's happiest in the kitchen. Dasha takes great joy in cooking for and feeding others, and she comes by the house often with baked goods and covered dishes.
Yummy.
When you ask Dasha why she makes so much at a time, she gets that sad look in her eyes again.
I make so much to heal pain in my heart, to fuel my muscles, yes, but they only need so much. Now please, let us eat.
Okay, Dasha. Thank you. You're the DMD Blu-ray on Amazon. Got recommended caressing my hibernating bear uncensored. As you do. Alright, let's see what Hirohime's realization looks like.
Hey, let's jump right into a game. My serve. Score, love, all. Get it?
Here, I'm ready to realize you.
Are you serious? I'm going to be alive?
Yup, isn't that exciting?
I'm excited. But do you have what we need to turn me from 1/8 scale all the way to 1?
I stole you from Sam. I do.
Ganbate!
Yay, ganbate!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a statue of an anime waifu becomes...
Hey, nice fit. I love the cat. We got a little jumpsuit.
Before you stands human Hime, the dreams of a mangaka made real.
Whoa! So this is what being alive feels like. Let me test out these limbs.
Hiro Hime, gingerly at first, tests out her new arms and legs, assessing the limits of her reach.
Well, everything checks out. I'm ready to hit the courts.
Wait, what about us?
Well, you're coming with me, silly. Hold on. What happened to Nekobaru?
Nekobaru?
Oodles? Oh, the furries will love this one. Oh, yeah. They're all over this shit.
A once omnipotent god in the form of a cat-shaped tennis ball was caught in the rays of the Dateviators. He is now a physical specimen befitting a deity of his status.
What?
Dude, you're hot.
Nekobaru.
Wait, you still only say Nekobaru?
Sorry. Force of habit. Hirohime. Real tennis doesn't involve starlight smashes. You're going to need a coach who can help you navigate the grim realities of the real world.
Do I still get to run around on a court and swing a racket?
Yes, of course.
And I don't need Starlight Smash. Let's go.
That's the spirit.
In a flash, Hime is by the door, ready to depart.
Here's a little something for good luck.
Her neatly tied hair swings slightly as she turns your way.
What's that?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do the kiss on the lips.
Oh my!
Even though she is no longer in an anime, you swear you can see effervescent cherry blossoms swirling around her in the air.
Yeah, and the WoW sound effect played.
The power of the Starlight Smash lives inside you after all.
Yeah, kiss him on the lips.
Nekobaru.
Hell yeah.
It won't be long until you receive a grand invitation to Thimbledon, the most important tournament in the world. Hime was a natural at translating her abilities to the real world, including her uncanny knack for finding the best brand deals. Along with the usual assortment of energy drinks and fancy watches, she found herself successfully landing an anime adaptation of her real-world prowess. Starring herself, of course. Also, Nekobaru became a bestseller with his book, I Was God, Then a Ball, Then a Dude with Balls.
Thanks, Nekobaru. Yeah, that was pretty good. Should be like one of the last times with Keith here.
Hi there. I have to tell you, I cannot stop thinking about the idea of figuring out my past. I do not think I can focus on anything until you're willing to hear me out about it.
Well, let's talk about it.
I almost don't even want to ask you this for fear of what you'll think. But here it is. As you may or may not know, I believe one of the previous owners of the house is affiliated, shall we say, with your current employer.
The Valdivian folks used to live here?
I'm not sure what I think about destiny, but this seems fortuitous. In any case, as I was racking my brain to come up with a memory of my imprisonment, I thought of something. It is perhaps just a fleeting idea, but I recalled that one of the Valdivian folks used to keep an online journal. He was, in particular, a real stickler for recording dates, accounts, etc. But most specifically, the locations of important things.
Do you think you might have put in there what happened to you?
Well, I don't know for sure, of course, but it is possible. So, what do you think? Truly, I'm utterly open to questions or thoughts.
How would you even get into the online account?
I've thought about this. Now, I am not certain, but I have a feeling Mac could do it. They are so gifted. They could probably... what are the youth calling it these days? Hack it. Then I could poke around and see if there's anything in there that references me. If not, we just leave it alone and nobody's the wiser.
I think that's all I have to ask you about this.
So, what do you think? Am I mad for thinking up this strange scheme? Should I just leave the past where it lies, never to be recalled? Or shall we take the plunge together and seek the truth in strange places? I will gladly abide by your decision, whatever it is.
Let's do it. Let's hack.
I'm overjoyed. This will be the beginning of a great adventure. Next time I see you, we can begin. I need to prepare myself to learn the truth. Now, before you go, let's see if you're ready for some candy. Let me take a closer...
He narrows his...
Ooh, here's a sass candy. My favorite.
You take in the scent of the sass candy. Already your brain is coming up with all sorts of jokes. Perhaps you should consider a career in stand-up comedy.
No, couldn't do it.
It is sure to make you the delight of the day with your wit and zingers.
Yeah, that makes sense why I couldn't realize them before. Everything's so glowy.
Hello again, my friend. What a pleasure to see you again. Why have you come? How can I help you?
Ready to realize you.
Realize? You can do that?
Yeah, I can, and I can do it right now if you're ready.
Okay, Hector. Let's breathe life into you.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely an HVAC system becomes...
Hey, look at the fit! It looks great on you, Hector. Look at that.
Oh my. Look at me. Do you have any idea how remarkable... I have curves!
Yes, you do. You got all kinds of shapes.
Hector, vividly recalling his own experiences with shame and the fear of being seen, found that he had not been alone in that out in the wider world.
Yeah, no, that's a common feeling.
An entire digital world had arisen. That hiding one's true self behind an avatar was commonplace, and sometimes necessary. Late one night, Hector's artistic sensitivity and curiosity led him down a dark cobblestone street, into a mask-making workshop. He studied the ancient art, where he learned how masks can be powerful things, for hiding and for expression. His creations quickly became the talk of the town, and his work soon became sought after from much further afield. His sensitivity as an artist set his work in a category of its own. His creations were not simply functional, they were loving, and they brought the fun of the masquerade back into vogue.
Hide and be seen.
Hey, happy for you, Hector. We have a message.
Valdivianites! Skylar Specs here with a very special announcement. Just kidding. It's your CEO, David Most. Sorry for joshing you all with that little fib. I just thought a little levity would be a welcome respite from all the unwelcome tension around here. What with the constant firings and the increasing threats from the federal government, it feels like we've all been a little on edge lately. In fact, I think we could all use a much-needed break. To that end, I'm inviting you all to this quarter's Valdivian team building retreat in beautiful Augusta, Missouri, America's first wine region. Come sip on blackberry
Ew.
wine. The first 15 ounces are on us. Ride the wine trolley. It's free. And luxuriate in the limited complimentary facilities. TBD. All you have to do is show up. Oh, and bring one top-secret prototype to share with the group. This will serve as your proof of admittance. It can be something you built yourself, or something you maybe found lying around in a convention hall. It's totally up to you. I'm so excited to relax with you and see all your amazing prototypes.
Bet you are. Shit heel. Yeah. Let's do this again. You said come back after after I'd met 15, so.
Hi! Oh, so you've met 14 datables?
I thought you wanted me to find 16.
Oh! The harem continues to grow!
I'm here to make friends, not a harem. I'm talking to everyone here so I can destroy their souls one by one. I'm here to make friends, not a harem.
A friend harem, I meant. Oh! Survey time! How would you rate your text box user interface design?
Looks great on the eyes.
Great! Your response has been recorded. Anyway, with all the new peeps you've been meeting, your listening and reading skills must be off the charts. So be honest with me. Are you the type of person to skip text and dialogue?
No, I read every single word. The one instance that I didn't being that Jock and Bo thing.
Yes, I know you do.
I even sat down and listened to the entire tale of Beaver Proudtail.
I get an alert every time you click next, and they're pretty spaced out. I really appreciate a person like you. All right, your turn.
Turn to do what?
To ask me a question, duh. It's not fair that I just ask you questions all the time, right? So, ask away.
What's your biggest pet peeve, greatest fear? What's the most NSFW thing you've had to convert into text? Uh-oh. Biggest pet peeve, greatest fear. I'm kind of interested. What's this?
That's a great question.
Are you gonna answer me?
Chatting time is over. Come back after you've awakened 41 datables.
Yay! We didn't even get to see it. Okay, see ya.
TTYL! See ya! Woo!
Bye. Okay, let's, I think the last character in here that I could reasonably get, I mean, I could make Sophia not hate me, but let's get Prissy.
Hey, you didn't think I'd leave the attic for good, did you? I've got some fond memories of this place. Nice to see you, friend. I used to not like being up here all that much, but now that you visit, I guess it's not so bad.
Ready to realize you.
I don't know what to say except... Yes! Now? Are we going right now?
Right this moment.
Percy, do you believe in magic?
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a houseplant becomes...
Ooh, I love the hair. Oh, I love the hair so much. All the hair is beautiful.
Wow! Would you look at that? I'm real!
Nah, none of her plant things worked. You deserve it, my friend. Go enjoy your new life.
Prissy took her time leaving the house the next morning. She found she had a strong desire to say goodbye to the objects around her, and most especially to the plants she once embodied. She was almost reluctant to leave all the life that she discovered here, until you reminded her of all the great life she was about to discover out there. Prissy tried several office jobs, working off your example, but she became deeply unenthused about each of them after only a few days.
Felt.
She realized that given her fascination with life, her deep connection to growing things, the happiest space for her would be outside, among it all. She got a job with the Great Nations Park Service as a guide. She learned to give tours and answer questions. She learned about different shrubs, rivers, and mountain ranges. She loved her job so much that she worked weeks at a time outside, even through the winter months, checking on the trees as they awaited spring.
Yeah, I imagine you could make it work. I just didn't. Hey, Sam.
Did you do it yet? My weeb senses are tingling. I feel like something happened. The world feels Tennessee-er.
I did it, yeah.
Ah! Fuck. You gotta tell me everything. What's she like?
She's pretty cool.
Oh my god, I knew it. course she is! Of course she is! Oh my god. Okay. Just please, if you're still in contact, I just want to meet her. Can you just tell her I want to meet her?
Of course.
Fuck! Okay, calm down, Sam. Be normal. Just go about my business and wait for shit to happen naturally. Fuck. I cannot believe Hirohime is just out there. A whole entire person. Thank you, date theaters. Alright. Feeling kind of weird about work shit.
What's going on?
Okay, so I'm being promoted because customer service is officially dead, courtesy of Val 9000. So I'm gonna get to move up into management, like company-wide. And to be honest, I don't really know what to feel about this.
I'd be hesitant too.
So you get it, right? This should have been exciting, but this is not the same company it was when I first started. And David Most has completely lost his shit. He was always a weirdo, like most or perhaps all billionaires are. But he's been fucking unhinged lately. He's fired so many people. And every time he comes around, everyone panics. Everyone is stressed and anxious all day, every day. Do I even want to stay for this?
Only you can make that decision.
Yeah, I know. Guess I was just hoping you'd have some advice. Fuck, Sam of last year would have said I'm insane for even, thinking of turning this down. But David Most wasn't, publicly losing his marbles last year. Every day brings a new meltdown. I'm scared of him, honestly.
Don't be, he's a loser. Don't be, he's a loser. He's also a loser with a lot of power, though.
I mean, he is, but God, he's a powerful loser. God, I think I'm just gonna have to have a think about this. I don't know what I want to do, but I know I shouldn't rush this. Thanks for listening. I gotta go.
Bye, Sam. Only dream of customer service being dead? Yeah. Okay. Who now? Could bring Stepford to life. Dunk. Telly. We've almost gotten everything done in here. Talk to Bo.
Yes, you're here! Awesome! I've got so many adventure ideas, I don't even know what to do with myself. I mean, go on one of them, obviously, but which one?
I have the greatest adventure of all to pitch to you.
Oh my god. No way. Really? Is this realization? It is, right? Everyone's talking about it.
Yep, you want in?
Well, yeah. What do I have to do? What's next? How much special equipment do I need? I have a grappling hook.
You just need me and these aviators.
All right, Bo. Time for your latest adventure.
The spectral energy
Hey, look at the fit. I like the box cutter tattoo. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Yeah, I like this fit way more than the other one.
Thievery, world travel, espionage.
Yep, those are nouns.
Yep, gotta go.
Wait.
Bo leaves immediately, ready to join the first agency that will take her. With her extensive resume of clandestine theft and wild adventure, she is an attractive candidate and is quickly picked up by the SSTG, Super Secret Thievery for Governments. Unfortunately, her tenure there is short-lived due to a deplorable lack of ability to be serious. Bo's superiors list her positive attitude, big smile, and lack of respect for the chain of command among the reasons for her very timely firing. Cut adrift from her moorings, Bo, for the first time ever, became despondent. She wandered through the woods, communing with the trees, and at long last came upon the log cabins and bright lake of Camp Agate. What is this magical place, she wondered, filled with the happy shouts of children and the smell of grilling corn and apple pie? Needless to say, Bo investigated promptly. And when the head counselors at Camp Agate got a look at her, it was all over. She was hired on the spot and quickly became one of the campers' favorites. She now runs the zip line, teaches kayaking and climbing, and to no one's surprise, is the current record holder for the most number of blueberries held in her mouth at one time. Her new job leaves her with the winter season with nothing to do, and her first winter off, she comes back to visit you.
Don't like the tattoo. It fits her character, which is cute.
Hey, I'm back. I brought you presents.
I love presents. Hook me up.
So I've got a blueberry pie that I made. I've got this completely epic rock that I found. I didn't make it, but I found it and I picked it up and it's shiny, which is awesome.
Morgan would love this. Nice rocks, thanks.
Those visits always fill your house with treasures you never knew you needed.
Hey. That was cute. Hey, are you okay? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just doing some of my acting practice. UI is more than just the text. It's the little transitions and animations, too.
Yup. And this glowy bit over here, the shiny bit. And the little hearts doing their thing and the sparkles. That's really cool.
I think so, too. I love the little animations, and they help the others here show their emotions in a more reactive way than what might be conveyed through art alone. And practicing can be fun.
Can you show me all your emotions?
I would love to. Let's go. Okay. Lights up and action. Joy, sadness, anger, fright, disappointment, love, big love, violence,
Violence?
and scene. What do you think?
That was really fun.
I'm so happy you liked it. I don't show this to everyone, but I want a UI me for my versatility.
UI me. So cool.
Yay!
Yeah, big love transitioning to violence was great.
So, you've been meeting more datables, huh? How's that going? Anyone catch your eye?
Yes, they're so hot.
Oh, is that so? Hmm? Well, hey, since you've been doing a great job of being curious, I'd love to let you know that you're doing a great job! Being inquisitive, asking questions, listening. These are my favorite things. Keep up the good work!
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Of course! Remember, I'm always on your side. Find me again after you've awakened 60 datables.
You got it.
TTYL! Hoo-ha!
Later. Okay. That was a pretty good amount of stuff. Keith?
Hello. I'm so excited to see you again. I've been thinking non-stop about our plan. Are you ready to make some moves? Or can I help you with something else?
I'm ready, let's do this.
I think it's time we brought in our accomplice, Mac. But before we do, I think we ought to be prepared for them to say no. After all, this is an odd thing to ask.
I think Mac will be down.
So, what should we do if they refuse?
Try using specs points. I'll strong arm them. We should just leave it alone. Oh wait, this is wrong. Huh. They actually misgendered Mac here. Interesting. We could try using spec points. I'll strong arm them. It's all in how we ask them. Try using spec points. We could try using spec points.
Why, that's brilliant. Okay, here they come.
Mac wheels into the room with a kind smile on their face, greeting the two of you with a small wave.
Yeah. I don't think there's a bug report you can do, like,
I
in-game.
believe my presence is requested.
But, I'll have to try and grab a screenshot.
That's right, Mac. We have a rather curious request for you.
Oh.
We need to hack into an online journal. We've got to find the key to Keith's imprisonment. We need to hack into an online journal.
I see. This is something I may be able to help you with. Only, I must tell you that this goes against my intended functions. Am I to understand that you are asking me to do some unauthorized breaking and entering?
Yeah. That's exactly correct. Sounds fun.
While this does sound entertaining, I'm afraid I have to refuse. This goes against the ethical model coded into me at creation.
Yeah, I mean, it's not ethical at all. Computer with such well-rounded programming capacity, you're kind of a square. Completely understand, Mac. Keith, I'm sorry. Let's just see if we can update that ethics model. Mac, please. Keith is really suffering here. I mean, this is a massive invasion of privacy. I completely understand, Mac. Keith, I'm sorry.
You let them lock you out just like that? And keep me from discovering the secret of my imprisonment?
I mean, it is a massive violation of someone's privacy. Let's try one more thing. Tickle Mac's keyboard. I'm sorry, Keith, but I can't force them. Yeah.
Fine. Then I am afraid you cannot force me to continue being a friend to you. I no longer feel as though I can let you in anymore. If you want candy, I'll still provide it. But if it is intimacy you seek, consider me locked.
Wow. You have to break into someone's online journal?
And I've thrown away the key.
You have
I
to.
never trusted that guy. I think he's been going around spreading way too much love for his own good.
Wild. Huh. Yeah, you straight up have to break into someone's online journal for Keith. I don't know. It seems like a massive privacy violation to me. Yeah, Mac's just very confused. What now? Who else do I want to realize? Let's see how cute Maggie is realized.
Hey, so I'm always hope someday we get to do it again.
Ready to realize you.
So I can pick up human cases? I've always been curious about how those work. I think I'll need a name change, though. How about Nancy Drew?
I think that's taken.
I'll have to brainstorm then. Do you have the necessary evidence, though?
It's all in the case file.
Come on, Maggie, let's solve this realization riddle.
The spectral energy.
Ooh.
Yes!
Good fit. I like this fit. I approve of this fit.
Do you have manila envelopes?
Maggie, you're human.
I am aware. I have deduced this by the simple fact of taking a breath. I would like to start making a case file immediately.
This is a cute fit. I like this a lot. For who?
Everyone.
Maggie began her investigative career, vowing to catch criminals with ironclad evidence. However, after her 15th crooked Wall Street banker walked free with only 6 months in prison and a 6-year trial, Maggie found there was an insurmountable gulf between guilt and justice.
Yep.
Damn them.
After only a brief period of despondence, Maggie realized she could create her own justice in the form of stories. She turned the great looking glass of her intellect towards the creation of a new genre of fiction, magnified detective romance.
My stories involve a very close look at the intricacies of investigative lovemaking.
Lovemaking? Sounds amazing.
Oh, I'll have to send you a signed copy of the manuscripts after I'm done with my latest book tour.
Maggie's new career was incredibly successful, though she kept a modest lifestyle. For the proceeds of her work always went towards fostering the next generation of investigators.
Skylar's content aware for Keith calls him a sociopath, which is a really offensive term for someone with antisocial personality disorder, which sucks. Ooh, that is awful. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really like that I had to specifically, like, break into someone's profile We didn't even find out who it was at Valdivian. It might have just been like some random person, or it might have been David Most, but just breaking into someone's online journal seems... It feels icky. I don't like it. Who now? I mean, I guess I can do Mac now.
Ah, the source code of my happiness. The algorithm of my heart. Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with it. You know, I could really use some sweet double-clicking now. Although it would... Are you certain you want to transform our relationship so substantial? Ready for...
The spectral energy flow...
Hey! New jacket. New jacket. New shirt. I believe some things about wheelchairs changed. And you have a mouse on your shoulder now.
Fascinating. My body feels incredible. Yet my brain feels substantially less... What's the word? Good? You understand what I'm mouthing, right?
Oh, I love the mouse pointer ring.
It's a substantial enhancement. Just maybe not for their brain.
Yeah.
Even so, it's definitely still better than the Hoboken to Atlantic City upgrade.
My CPU is nearly overheating just processing the profound implications of such a transformative metamorphosis. It'll definitely be an adjustment not being able to access all the knowledge in the universe at lightning speed.
Yeah.
But it's worth it, since now I can truly interface symmetrically with you.
Now we can finally interface like never before.
You mean you want to slip your thumb drive into my USB port? Or even the other way around?
You said it, not me.
Well, that certainly sounds like an acceptably pleasurable activity. Let the interfacing commence.
At speeds previously thought impossible and painful, Mac finds exactly the right connection for you. Your synapses fire simultaneously, and thankfully, the process is bug-free.
Upgrade complete.
But having fleshy organs is only one of the 16 immutable aspects of being alive. And to truly be human, Mac would need to acquaint themselves with the other 15.
Exceptional news, my significant other! After a comprehensive and arduous search, I have acquired an acceptable vocation facilitating the ability to earn a respectable income, just like a real flesh human!
Brandon immediately went to RTS's hearing that upgrade complete. That makes sense.
Starting next week, I will be the senior blockchain project acquisition analyst for the Moneycoin Cryptocurrency Corporation.
Mac, no. No, Mac.
Even though I may no longer possess the ability to process data internally, I've found a home where my years of experience in pointless CPU processing is invaluable.
But I don't like cryptocurrency.
But I do. I absolutely cannot contain my anticipation to do this repetitive task daily until all my parts degrade and I expire.
Ah. Not even a different resolution, huh? Just nope, Mac likes crypto and becomes head of a blockchain company. Woof.
Hey there, friend. I hope you're ready for tonight.
Actually, I'm here to realize you.
Wait. Really? Me?
Yep.
Okay, Skylar, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Nightmares can't hurt you. They aren't real. Except they're gonna be real now. I'm just gonna close my eyes while I do this one.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely your dreams becomes...
Hey! You're still a cosmic horror. We can just see a bit more of it now.
Nightmare is realized, but she looks just as you've known her. You're not quite sure what you were expecting. Nightmare's dateable form was not human to begin with, really, but this form, whatever it is, it may be flesh, but it is decidedly unhuman.
Wow. So, this is what it's like to be flesh and bone. A mortal bag filled with goo and teeth? Am I what you thought I'd be?
You make being human sound so gross.
Isn't it delightful? There's so much viscera in here. I don't know if I'm human exactly, but I look forward to finding out what it means to be mortal. Thank you for this disgusting gift. I'm truly grateful.
Nightmare takes well to the stares she receives in public. She's so unused to being perceived, she rather enjoys the attention.
Oh, Oodles already has her lover, Dola.
Hello. No, by all means, don't look away. I enjoy your blatant ogling. Have a pleasant day. May you keep all of your teeth right where you want them. Costume? No. This is my very own bag of meat and guts.
Most assume she's one of those Halloween is year-round types, but enough people ask her about working for a haunted house, she decides to try her luck there. She finds the work unfulfilling, however. Bored with mere jump scares and momentary screams, Nightmare eventually finds her niche making extremely low-budget horror films and uploading them online for free, where she can frighten people the world over in the purest way.
Aww. What a nice dream. Alright, last one we'll do is Betty.
We're back. Are we really doing this? Come on, Betty.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely your bed becomes...
I actually prefer the other fit. This is still cute, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the other fit more, but this is still cute. It's basically just a big sheet, or like a mattress cover.
Wow. Is this really me now?
Betty gives you a twirl, laughing as she does.
I feel so beautiful.
Her eyes meet yours, and it's clear what's on her mind. She approaches you for a kiss, placing a soft hand on your arm and skimming it up to your shoulder.
Won't you kiss me, baby? We can finally sleep together. Really sleep together.
Come here.
Betty curls her arms around you, pulling you into a kiss that curls your toes and nearly knocks the wind out of you. It's not surprising given what you've known of her, but it doesn't make it any less impactful. Things escalate quickly, and when she leads you back to your bed, you...
Show her a good time.
It's not every day you get the honor of being someone's first everything, particularly when they're still adjusting to their new body. But you take to your task with the gravity and enthusiasm it deserves, and Betty, for her part, matches your energy. It seems all those years as a bed really taught her a few things. As you lie side by side, catching your breath, Betty curls up against you, resting her head on your chest.
I knew it was better with someone you love. I just never imagined how different it would be to be human. The sensation, the intimacy. I can't imagine what it'll be like when we've not seen each other for a little while. A little delayed gratification must heighten everything.
Yeah, I like how it extends too. I can imagine.
Well, you won't have to imagine now. I've got to head out there and find my own place. Oh, good. I don't mind coming back here, but I want you to see me out there as the woman I truly am now. Thank you for everything, my love.
Betty's gift for making others comfortable and her love of sensuality and romance leads her to boudoir photography, where she quickly excels.
That makes sense.
Betty takes a particular joy in helping her clients feel beautiful. Many of them are people who have never seen themselves in such a light, but feel empowered in front of Betty's lens. Ironically, Betty's boudoir photography rarely takes place in the bedroom. Is she tired of reminders of her old life? Or is she simply challenging herself to look beyond the boudoir? You can be certain of this, at least. Betty is the happiest you've ever seen her, and beyond grateful. The world is just a little happier and sexier, thanks to your efforts.
Hey, we brought our bed to life. There we go. Looks like we have another workspace message. We're getting a lot of those since we're realizing a lot of people know. Alright.